Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here. We're back on Memoreum. I've got a game to continue. We are in the maintenance levels now, and we have just acquired an assault rifle. For those of you who haven't seen this game, we've arrived on a ship. Something's gone awry. Cue entrance me. It's a bit virusy and a bit nasty, and there's zombies and gribbly stuff everywhere. So this one very much puts me in the mind of a kind of updated Cosmodread. Shares some similarities with that game in the inventory management, the survival aspect, and the horror and space nature of the thing. Hello, Shanti. So we did just walk through there, and we did just pick up the old wire detector, I think that was. So that's a good thing. The wire detector can be used to detect electrical signals through surfaces. Okay. Wow, looks like we're really going to be embodying the space repairman service. So, Hound, are you picking up? Ah, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. I like it. So, what relevance does that have? Awesome. Some very nice VR-y stuff in this game. Oh, let's just let go of that. I don't think we're supposed to be playing it. And so you want me to wire detect this? Is there then something I need to do with it? No signal detected. Oh, no, don't. Oh, worst space repairman ever. I mean, to be fair, I am here to shoot things. That's a very cool effect, though. I don't quite know what relevance it has, but I would imagine we have to do something to lift that up to get through to there. So let's go find the do something. Not through there. Yes, trusty assault rifle. I haven't actually really had much chance to play this one yet. Right, that's that. That's on 19. Good. Nano Forge. We've got plenty of ammunition. Hell, we've always got heaps of ammunition. Hello, boys. How we doing? No signals here? Really? And there's nothing in there. Is that what you're telling me? Be alert. Workers above. Oh. All the puppies and all the candy. Right, well, it doesn't look like we're doing anything with that yet, so let's crack on. Did we say we had loads of assault rifle ammo? And I've got a decent amount of meds as well. Cool, let's give... Oh. Okay, well, looks like we're doing something in here then. Aha! It does, but that's not what we were looking for. That's, yeah, that was, yeah, it was saying them. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, I wanted to eyeball it. Oh dear, there's a junction box. God damn it. Right, so that goes to this door then. Oh, no, it ends there. Oh man, I'm having to use my knees and everything. Terrible. This way then? Excuse me! Put that body there. Yeah, I do recognise this from Half-Life Alyx, even though I've never played it. Hang on, what was... So that... Oh, there it is. And what... It's definitely... there it is. There's a break. Okay, so this is great. I can... What? I can find the electricals. Oh, do I have to... Hang on. I know space repairs. Space repairs says we need to shoot things. That's what we'll try next, anyway. Cheers, boys. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't think it's powered. I mean, I did try. I mean, I pulled it down. Okay, cool. Right, we're through. I genuinely thought we might have to find something to get access to this, but it doesn't look like it. Right, I know what that means. That means... Hyperspanner. Do not overload. Okay. Right, we have power. And, thank you, Daylor. Just in time. We would have got there eventually. But yeah. Keep it to yourself. It's funny when I fail. Suspicious activity. Sort out the Chimera versions that you already own. Press and hold buttons on the screen to make your collections. I've already done that. Can we upgrade it yet? But I want to upgrade it. Sort Chimera versions you already own. Press and hold the buttons on the screen. Okay. But we've already got that. Will allow me to upgrade it. Okay, thanks. Did we just... wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't... Oh, it's not... Damn you! Oh, you fucking game! Oh. Friendly fire's a thing then. I just got very fortunate then. That was all down to the Chimera. The stupid machine unloaded my weapon, or gave me one that was empty. Cool. So, friendly fire would appear to be a thing. We just got incredibly fortunate then. I saw our first death straight off the rip. Right, so we have got lots of mechanics to remember about now as well. Hopefully, some of said mechanics. And, oh God. That's a mini version. Push me through the door. That, well, the thing is, we've had that gun for a little while. That's one, by the way, team. We've had that gun for a little while. My mistake there was changing it over, unloaded the weapon, so I put the mag in and thinking like, oh yeah, it's already cocked. I don't need to cock it again.
You should be in the cargo bay now.
Right.
What we're looking for is in the transportation node.
Start
so
again.
You have to keep going down. I've set the entrance to your map.
Right, okay, speed run. And hello, Bullet Britain. How we doing? Well, no, it's not I forgot how to cock. Actually, yeah, no, I did. I was going for the side, and it's one of the... It's like an M4 model. So that's why that didn't work. It only went down previously and wouldn't go up because I hadn't picked up the thing, I think. Anyway. Yeah, mistakes were made, but fortunately, we now know what we're dealing with. And, hello, Op. Welcome to the stream. And also, hello, Bullet Britain. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, AK instead of M4, indeed. The thing is, that reminds me of a G36, and it wouldn't have the models, like, I don't know, just a kind of futuristic G36. And so I'll instantly go to the right-hand side, because I think that's where it is on a G36. It might even be at the front. But yeah, I was AK cocking it. Or L85 cocking it. Right, let's... Okay. So, we're not going to interact with that this time, although it's nice to know that that's how it works. Let's get that in as because we are full on all those things. Cool. Hello, Chris. Right, let's make sure we're prepped for this. Yeah, it is left and right, isn't it? There you go, got a bit of friendly fire in there as well. Happy days. I still don't know about this setup. It's not like I'd expect ammo here, other items here. It's a shame that we can't switch those. They do seem a bit weirdly placed as well. Hey, I thought you were dead. Cool. Well, at least we've got a bit more gumption to our name now. Okay. Just feels like I have to get my ammunition out of my armpit. It's just if it was having to get things out of my armpit that I don't need on the fly, that would be fine. But yeah, anyway. Is there? Oh yeah, no, I did see that there's, you can just move the pouch up and down a little bit if I remember rightly. So right. Run! Ow! How did you hit me twice? Oh shit! Oh. Please don't tell me you can come down here. Oh, I thought that was going back up. Ladder inactive. Cool. Well, I think we just lucked out there, chat. We'll do a nice, nice little load. Hello, Dimsley. You fucking come on! Oh, what did the... You shitbag. Come on. Hello, Vega. Oh, piss off. Hang on, how am I gonna get back up? Without getting hit? Every time. Cool. Right, hang on. Up there. There we go. There we go. Right. Well, there you go. Making use of ladders to, to be fair, I walked backwards into that, so it's a good job that there's not fall damage. So you're just a little version of the bigger one. Yeah, I made the stupid mistake. I was playing hard. But yeah, quite the bullet sponge. Right, let's grab that because we need it. Cool. Done, done, done. Hello, Atham. That's right, I've been faffing around for a while now anyway. And yeah, I have got heals, but so the way that I usually play these games is I won't use my heals until I desperately need them. Having said that, we do have 2 honors, and what I've also found is that when you get down to red health, for me, there's like a very faint outline around the outside of your vision. For you guys, though, there's a big red line down the middle, so in that circumstance, I will not. This comes from a lot of games in the survival horror genre, I suppose, where if you can get to somewhere, you can heal. So I then try not to use my things whilst they're on the fly. No one will know, right, Vega? But I'll know. I'll know. Yeah, skip mark 3. No key eyes. No key eyes yet. Right. Let me get the old fleece off, and then I'll have a quick... Where's me water? There's me water. Yeah, we just cheesed the hell out of a zombie space dog. So, right. Place hand to unlock. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Like, I'd use this for the entire game if I could. Oh, yep. I think so. I think so. I mean, but the problem is the way that we did it was like a comedy of errors. I skirted around the dog and then fell backwards down through the hole. But yeah, comedy of errors. Right, so you guys might see a red line. So in this circumstance, I will actually go and buy. It's also so that I don't use too many resources, because I don't know yet. I don't know yet if, thank you. I don't know yet if that currency is also for upgrading, in which case I will completely forego all and any heals for more firepower, because the quicker I can kill them, the less chance I'll take damage. Or at least that's my take on all things space infested and gribbly. I do wish we could turn the torch on. I think I've seen that mentioned in the forum. I'd have it on all the time, but I think they do it on purpose. I'll waste no ammunition on that. We're not exactly low, but we... The alarm? I can't even hear it. Or not very... Hang on, let me just... Oh, please. No, that's cool, dude. If you've completed it, congratulations, well done you. But yeah, keep as much as you can to yourself. The one thing that I will say is I will always ask if I am completely stumped. But, oh, it is a door. Cosmo Snacks! Like, if there's, like, optional things that, you know, I've missed, clearly because I've gone really far past them or what have you, but then that's going to potentially put me out of resources for later on in the game. But yeah, as a general rule, if I ask, please do help me, but up until that point, sit back, enjoy, have a Craven Cola. Oh dear. Cool, well that'll be our way through then. I feel like I should be checking the walls for these things, just in case there's anything. Oh yeah, or just talking in general. No signal detected. Okay, so when we're close to something, as Dredd pointed out. So what was in here? Is it oh, it's pointing to that. Right. Okay, so that's for the blind then. And if it continues this side. No. Okay. I hope we get to make use of this, and there's some secrets. I need to be making sure I do a little pass on each room. But then herein lies the other problem as well. If I've constantly got this out of my hand, we could come a cropper. Ooh. If that isn't the international... Did I? And don't tell me where they are. It's nice to know that I've missed them, though. In fact, yeah, don't mention anything. If you know about it, just sit back, smile, and go, ah, fucking YouTube idiot got it wrong. YouTube idiot doesn't know how to play. But I mean, part and parcel of the reason for that is can I do that quicker? Oh, I can. It could potentially mean more playthroughs to go back looking for those secrets. I imagine... Can I have my light on? There we go, look. I imagine a lot of the secrets in this is just going to be additional ammunition and resources. It's not like we've come up short so far. And maybe additional ones of these, but to keep things flowing, I do appreciate that there's obviously a hell of a lot of story that I am kind of missing. Ooh. Even more health resources. Okay, well that one can go straight in. There's also the element of trying to be efficient with my heals as well. I don't know exactly how much that heals me, but it looks like it takes me from one condition to another. So it would take me from danger to caution, and caution to... stable. That's a stretch. Don't think I've ever been referred to as stable before. Right, on. And yeah, do you let me know if the game becomes, or the screen becomes choppy. No, that's fine. You're going to be waiting a long time, Fee. It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Only manly kiais on this channel. No, that was not close at all. Only manly kiais on this channel. We know. We all know. Right. Definitely should have been doing doohickey more often. Okay, no signal detected, so it'll be just you to turn the gas on. Cool. I'm waiting for something to jump out of one of these. Hi, Kim. But what what I am expecting to happen is that the currency that we're collecting is just for purchasing ammunition and purchasing health, in which case I'm being all super conservative for absolutely nothing. Right, that'll be that. Nano forge there. Now I can see that I have to interact with that, but let's just make sure. Oh, so I do have to be pointing in the direction then. So I do have to give things a sweep. Is it this? It is. And what do we know about forklifts? Apparently pressing forward makes them go up. See, I would have thought that makes them go down and that makes them go... Oh, that makes them go up, that makes them go down, but... What do I fucking know? Ooh, hello. Cool. Down, down, down the stairway. Is this a climbing deal or a jump-in deal? Oh, it's a jump-in deal. It's a jump-in deal. But yeah, do let me know. So what I'm trying tonight is something a little different. And I'm basically minimizing all of the things, or, yeah, everything. Normally I'd have one or two things up on my PC to see if... well, the fact that I'm missing things is good. I can, because of the, because of the nature of the Chimera, I can see this being worth another playthrough, because what I'll do is I'll main the assault rifle for this one. I don't know if it's the powerfulest, I don't know if it's the best, I haven't even looked at the SMG and I've barely used the shotgun, so wanting to play through the game again and see how those things compare, and it does look like there's at least a upgrade system to it. Maybe we should have explored first. Well, we do have plenty of assault rifle ammunition. It's behind corner number 1. Don't know. Can't do that, so that can get stored. Don't know if the enemies react to shots yet. Yes, they do. Shit. Well, that was good of you to go down in exactly the amount of rounds that I have in the mag. Right, I need to start trying to be more precise hitting those, what I imagine are weak spots. Oh, you fucking taxi little bastard! My stick drift is not helping with that. What? Hey. See, the thing is... I reckon I could miss loads of things, but with my innate ability for ammunition conservation, I mean, I don't see how it can be that much harder if we've missed a lot of things, because this has got unlimited ammunition. So as long as I can not get penned in, that is the thing. So one of the things that I've found, Daylor. One of the things that I've found, Daylor, is when people are watching you in your live streams, they're not here for your successes. Oh, no, no, no. They're here to see you get brought down a peg by a difficult game. And to be honest with you, I am happy to oblige. I do like a challenge. I mean, the thing is, as well, I do find that a lot of games these days, I never used to bump games straight up to hard, but then what I found is games that end up being one and dones. Sorry, Jeff. This is not the stream for you, dude. I have no idea how to play this game, but there's a lot of things in these sort of games. Exactly. Who'd count? Who'd count? Who'd count? Should have seen me play what? Oh, Clam. Mate, I did well good on Clam. Hey, I didn't rage quit or swear for the first time on live stream ever. But no, a lot of what I do in these games is from many, many a misspent youth and years. I hear you. Ooh, the old... The old bait and switch. See, unlimited ammunition on this thing. All we've got to do is put distance between them. Now, I'm sure there will be enemies that will not allow that, but they're not here yet. For now, they're all nice and slow. So all we've got to do... I wonder if that's actually a thing. Is he getting caught? Yeah, they're getting caught on the wall, look. Oh, good news for me. I definitely... So I thought those points were stumble points, but it's looking like they do additional damage. I am trying to hit them. The hitboxes seem a little wonky, but then that could be me as much as anything else. The environments so far have been absolutely fantastic. Oh, 2, is it? But yeah, so what I was saying earlier about I kind of put games onto their top level of difficulty, or as high a level of difficulty as I can put them on now, is A, I've been playing games for a while, B, things seem to have been I mean, I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of enemies taken out and no ammunition actually used. Is that a door? But yeah, I usually bump it up to hard. I feel like... What? Last resort, it's got unlimited ammunition. This is first resort. First resort. It's not as powerful, but as long as you've got the space, like the fact that you are able to backpedal whilst running on this game makes this, for me, the first resort. I can go as fast forward as I can backward, which means as long as I've got a bead on and backpedal, you shoot those little points. I thought, as I said, I thought those points were stagger points, but it looks like they're actual weak points that do additional damage. I'm going to continue to reload that every time I do one of those doors because I expect something to burst through. But yeah, what used to be normal, it has now kind of become hard in games for me. There's another reason why I've changed. I used to play games, yeah, and you can fire it as quickly as you can pull the trigger is another point. Right, that's over there. You're down there. Like, I don't know, I'd say I was on there, but obviously not. And then, yeah, you didn't need to worry about, like, accuracy as long as you're plugging them with rounds. It doesn't matter if you're hitting those things. I'm still taking them out. But yeah, so normal has kind of become, or hard has become the new normal for me. I do think games have got easier. I think games in general are a little bit easier in VR because you've got the medium to tackle, as well as the difficulty of the game on top of that as well. And did we miss anything back here? I better check. One of the things I have learned and this is with Jeff pointing it out as well, is that you should always kind of go back through... Oh, Ooh, I'm quite a ways away into Crashland, actually. No, I might be playing the Steam version in the future. Never know. Depends on how good Steam Frame is. If I can play Steam games standalone, I'll be happy, even if it's just a collection of squares, circles, and triangles. It doesn't matter, as long as it runs smooth, I can use my imagination. But anyway, yeah, so I play games on hard because I figure that's what the new normal... I play them on hard because I figure that's what the new normal is. And there's also the element for me of a lot of games, I used to play them through on normal with the intention of going back and playing them through again on hard, and never actually doing that for one of two reasons. Didn't have the... well, three, actually. Didn't have the time, didn't have the inclination, or, worse, the game was a one and done. And I've had that on a few. Right, so now that we know that... Okay, I'd say, barring any scripted events, I'd say we're clear. But yeah, pistol for me, that like this is, that's what, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 free shots, basically. We haven't been doing it at all. Look, see? What are we missing out on? We're missing out on whatever this is. No, I'll definitely have a look for that. I tell you what, if there's one thing to fuck your trigger finger up and fuck the trigger on your controller, it's Crashlands. If there's a... what I usually find, if there is a harder difficulty than hard in games, it is usually locked. Most games don't allow you to play the hardest level of difficulty straight off the bat. Most. So, usually you have to play through hard to unlock, like, Nightmare. And yes, just in case anybody was noticing, I do play survival games like a pissy little bitch. As far as, you know, trying to be prepared for things and making sure that I don't get jumped. That's when you end up, in these games for me anyway, that's when you end up being taken by surprise, and more often than not, being taken by surprise and dying isn't as bad a thing. Being taken by surprise and wasting resources to get past that part and then like not reloading, that's the killer, because as the game progresses, as was said, you can make things get harder for yourself. Hang on, what were you talking about? I was talking about Crashland. Oh, Crashland and Crashlands are two different... Oh, sorry. I didn't even know there's two. So hang on. Which one's the one that's got the 2.0 update then, not the get dropped on a planet and kill all the alien bugs before you get pulled out? Not that one, right? Yeah, I mean, we've got a kid who visits the channel from time to time, and we corrected him on this. I kept on calling him Rouge, and it was like, oh no, it is Rogue. I was like, but you spelt it Rouge. Easy mistake to make. To be fair, Oh, okay. So, hang on, is that Crashland or Crashlands? And what's the other one? I didn't even know there was a Crash... Hang on. So, the one that we're talking about... Yes, the one crashing on a planet. That's Crashland, yeah? No, I love that game. That game's great. I did play it on the channel once. It was during the after stream. Crash Land. Okay. And what's Crash Lands then? Yep. Look. Lovely. No, dude. Definitely. Definitely. Everybody should. Whether you're just doing it for posterity or a depository for recording videos, or if you're going to actually make something of it. And if you do want to make something of it, obviously come and chat with me. I'll help where I can. I'm no expert, but I'm no expert when it comes to YouTube, but I have made a lot of mistakes. Crash Lands. Oh, is Crash Lands an old computer game? That's not one that I've... Well, maybe it is. But yeah, obviously whichever one's on VR is the one that I'm talking about. And yeah, big fan of that. Quite one-dimensional in its gameplay, but it was smooth. It had some great mechanics in it. And some awesome weaponry, and then there was that element of you know, working out what you're best with and what you're going to use and so on. But yeah, if that's got another pass, I'd be very keen to have a look at that. That game always looked like... It's one of the things that I was thinking about earlier on today, is the games that are always stand out for me are ones that have super smooth frame rates. And like, I don't know how big or an important a factor that is for other people, but it's a massive one for me. I find a decent frame rate stops me, you know, have my eyeballs burnt out. The VR one, right? Oh, is that the call? Yeah, that's the call down. Like, here's where we might need an assault rifle. I haven't got the time to use the pistol, so we might have to blast something quick. So this is, like, if I'm boxed in and no maneuverability, this is where I would push on the weapon that is on limited ammunition. As I was talking about previously, I played all the way through the first Resident Evil multiple times. Oh, lock the door, the bastard! Or it didn't open. It didn't open. It just didn't open. Thanks. I played through, like, the first Resident Evil. I did it with the second as well. Got to the end of the game. I had hundreds of rounds of ammunition for all the awesome guns, because I used to knock zombies down with the Beretta and then walk behind them and knife them, because the knife was damaged for free. No resources used. It's a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Kind of like this room. Oh, is this a secret, maybe? What's that? Maggot. Ooh, free stuff! But how to collect it? Have to get electrocuted to get the free things. Interesting. I'd rather not. Can I? To me, my goo. Okay. Right. Oh. For fuck's sake. I was just about to start interacting with the game and get the spanner out. Oh, I'm not the, yeah, as you'll quickly learn. Oh, we... Oh. Gods be damned. Ooh, what's this one? Nothing. Oh man, do you see that? So yeah, that's something that needs to be looked at. I've had that a couple of times where resources seem to go into things and then that's it, they're done. Cool, right. This is the other situation where I would start using my ammunition. We are now currently overstocked. Jesus Christ, I thought that was something. It wasn't. It was that, but it looked at a weird angle when I came through. Yeah. But yeah, frame rate for me is a really important one. I mean, obviously, gameplay is the most important, but like gameplay, if you get a good gameplay game with a great frame rate, that's a match made in heaven. If it streams well in that it's not choppy, I mean, that's my other ask for what I do anyway. But yeah, as far as the narrative is concerned, I do appreciate a good narrative. However, I've played enough games these days where it's like, I've seen it all, and I've seen all the narratives. When we get to play as the bad guy, that's always a standout, because there's so few games that actually allow that to happen. Tier 1, yeah. Tier 1, all jank. Just jank. Oh, you should do. It's either budget Ryan Reynolds or Timo Ryan Reynolds, one of the two, because they both kind of mean the same thing. But and I suppose Timu may be a little bit more popular. Yeah. Are we doing anything with that then? Haven't actually stepped into this yet, and we do have meds there, so. I mean, my gloves are insulated, aren't they? I could just whip that crowbar out, and then we could make this just like Half-Life Alyx.
This is Terraform.
Yep. I'm sure that'll be stored in the logs. But yeah, I've played a lot of games, so as far as the narrative is concerned, it's not something that I'm myself looking for. Of course they are. Of course they are. I keep forgetting that. Thanks, Bomb. They're just collectibles, though, aren't they? They don't do anything. But again, it's like, if I was I play these games, or I found anyway, I play these games differently when I'm streaming them than if I was playing them in my own time as well. I mean, I still use the same tactics. So we back down there now. Still use the same overall tactics and stratagems. Let's just make sure there's nothing left in here, and there's nothing left to do. Oh, that's below us. Yes. You've been. Oh, right. It was that, wasn't it? So it'll have been that we've hit on the way back. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, Dave. That, because it actually comes up on the screen, which is a nice touch. It then means, like, idiots like me that are like, yeah, story. You know, the other thing as well is I've got to be clever with the little time that I have with you lot. You know, you don't want to hear me fucking reading out emails for half of the stream, do you? I mean, you know, if you do, let me know. Maybe I've got it all wrong. But I do try and avoid things like that. And so it's kind of become...
Doc, not the best news. Basically, nearly every way forward is offline.
Oh, good.
But there's one that's still up. Good thing you're wearing a guy suit. Just be careful, alright?
I will. Ooh, maybe space vacuumy stuff. Fucking idiot. I mean, there's me saying, like, you know, you don't want to see me reading out emails all fucking stream, but I'll happily go back and nickel and dime resources. You better believe I'm going to nickel and dime the resources. Oh, yeah, I suppose we could just... Perfect. Better believe he's coming with us. The only time they can't... Right. I don't think that's a good siren, so let's check this place first. That'll probably be the way. Sharp Dread. Ooh, hello. Yes, my backpack is My backpack's never not full. I mean, I could, now that I've done that. Now, see, I don't... So, one of the things that is quite weird, I don't know if the boxes are worth different amounts, but it seems like you can go over the maximum, which is a bit strange. Again, trying to be efficient with my resources here. Oh, hello. Welcome to the party, pal. But yeah, don't worry, Shanti, there's plenty of us that have experience and all that jive. My advice would be start off with shorts. If you can put some long form videos together first so that people have got a reason to come to your channel, then shorts are the perfect advertisement. But if you can do some really good shorts, take this with us. I can go in there. But yeah, why, like, I'm hoping, I assume that you can get upgrades for this thing. If you, I'd happily do a playthrough. If this is the hardest difficulty, I would happily do a playthrough with pistol only. And I don't think we'd have any problems, especially if I can upgrade that. I mean, everything's going to take a little bit longer, obviously. There. Well, that's what we found out the last stream. Ah, that's good to know. That's good to know. So yeah, either it's a bug or an intended feature. Oh, hang on. So it's not letting me do the normal. Can I go in here if I duck? No. We'll leave those there. We'll come back for them. I mean, we're currently overstocked on all ammunition, so let's blast them. Everybody happy for a dark section? Okay, let's go grab the resources. Like, this is a little thing that I do. I assume everybody else does this as well. Better believe I'm dragging everything with me. I did as well. Another very important resource. Where was it? There we go. Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it does sound like it's something. It does seem like it's a bug. Oh, man. Oh, there goes our resources and our extra ammunition. Well, at least we'll be at 100. But yeah, so far I am
Pressurization complete.
I'm really enjoying it.
Boots active. Oxygen
Cool.
level minimal. Please proceed to safety as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. Why do I get the impression that that's a artificial time, like not a real time constraint? Yeah, it's saying that air is minimal. Yeah, I've got like nothing. I've got nothing on my like arms to indicate oxygen levels. Like that's again, I'm saying it now because this is early in stream. The ability to press grip whilst you're already gripping the pistol and it swap your weapon needs to go. If I want it in my left hand, I would have put the holster on my left. If I wanted to change it over in other games anyway, I'd let go with one hand and grip with the other. But yeah, that feat, they've got to take that out because it's yeah. But it hasn't fucked me up that much yet. Ooh. Proper low grav or no grav. Ooh, we can make use. Why do I feel like this is gonna get me killed? Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, where's my space canisters gone? Oh, I swear I just saw eyes up there. Oh, no. Days, yeah. This is all done incredibly well as well. So this is some kind of memory thing. Can't remember what they called it now. Look at that. Perfect. No, there's definitely some great games out there that are cheap. Definitely. Well, there you go. I won't stream Rogue Gun until you have. Shanty, there's your incentive to get you. I won't even play it until you've streamed it. There you go. Oh, that's advanced on as well, look. Okay, we're not going back that way. So because the memory's changed, is there something accessible now? It is literally just, yeah, press the record button, as Dredd says. It's awfully dark in here. Ooh. New pistol? No. Right. Cool. Let's have a look. See if there's any... No, that's a good one, actually, Shan. The only... Do you know what I would also say as well? Oh, we can move the boxes. Okay, cool, fine. The other thing that I would say as well, Shanty, I'm sorry to say this, but I would say don't do a VR channel. If you want popularity and you want decent money out of it, VR is not the way, unfortunately. But hopefully that'll all change soon. Oh, is it maybe those canisters? No. Let me keep exploring. Wait. I'll tell you when I'm stumped. I'm still looking. We haven't even tried the old... Oh, it's got to be through these boxes then, hasn't it? God, this is... I don't know if this is as dark for you lot as it is for me. This is terrible. Very atmospheric. But terribly, terribly dark. Cool, right, so we can get back here. What, do you maybe want me to go through there? No. No. I mean... Is the factor for me. Correct. Right. Let's start shooting things. Right. First things first, let's have a proper concerted scan around the place, because it's not looking like... I tell you what you can point out for me, Daylor, seeing you've played it through before. If something is occurring and it's like, oh, that's not loaded up correctly, and it is then a bug, do fucking say that one, because that one obviously can save me a bit of time fannying about when So we came from there into here. Haven't started scanning anything yet, so that'll be the next. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, someone's left their sausage, look. Oh, good. Good job we can't grab it. Yeah, the red lighting in combination with the... Well, yeah, I suppose I have a torch, but it's really weak. It is not making things easy. Right, can't move those. Yeah, I've no hints, no hints, no hints. Please, no hints. Let me struggle. I'm still looking. Because I haven't even started scanning anything yet. There's still lots of options. I thought it would be those. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, well, we can go back into here, so that's a... Oh, there we go. I shot those previously, and they didn't move. What pain in the ass. Right, hang on. So where did we come through? That was this area. Ooh. New hand-to-hand combat weapon? I don't even know if we're allowed to use this. Crowbar run, no! Oh! How am I going to get that back down now? Ah! May not have played Half-Life all that much, but I do know that the crowbar is an intricate part of the game, and now it's up there and I can't reach it. Oh well, Half-Life 2 run over. Right, that's the way that we came. I mean, yeah, for the most part, I do the same. I do stream what I feel like playing. I do believe, though, that no. That's my fault then. But no, I get the impression that Shanty's doing it because he wants another revenue stream. And, you know, I know some of you stream for fun, so you're not really interested in, like, you know, collaborations and revenue streams and all those bits and pieces. Those are explosive, so we'll push those through. Lovely. But yeah, he's, I believe he's, I mean, man, the guy's donating blood plasma twice a week. Of course he's here for the money. So, and again, it's just a you know, that is something that that I can potentially help with as well. Right, shield generator overload. BOTW? I don't even know what that is. Well, no, there is. I mean, that's the other thing as well, is you guys have got jobs. So this is kind of my job. Shield generator manual activation. GA something something. Right, is there a file around? All of this is done really well. Oh, VR, yeah, that's going to be... definitely going to be something off my radar with the whole PC VR. We do everything standalone on this channel. Any other hints to work with then, or am I just going to have to brute force it? What are we saying? GA, and that's probably a C. G-A-C-K? Gak? Gak? No? Right, so let's go G... A C. Now we don't know what the last one is. Is there a way for us to work it out? If not, we'll just brute force it. Or there could be two, though. There you go. So not B. So we go G. What did we say it was? G A. God. G A C. And then we go for D. Cool. No. So G A C E. No. So G A. Do I remember my genetic code? C. Hang on. Where do we get to? We got to E. What about F? Nope. G A C H. No. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? G A C. Already done G. H, I, or J. Let's start with J, just in case. I thought they put it on the end. G. No, we're almost done. G, A, C. We did J, didn't we? I. G, A, C, I. And then we just need to go back through the rest of them. I mean, I'll do it, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's right there! It's right there! Gakid. Sounds like Klingon. Right. Excellent work, everybody. The shield generator is offline. Shouldn't it be online? What did we do all that for? Space rat! It's already dead, plus it looks like it might be infected. This is not... Yeah, I know. I didn't understand its relevance when I first came in here whilst I was pushing the barrels about the place. Right, barrels back this way. Thank you very much. Exactly. Well, that barrel's gone. Is this now... Okay, there's something on the other side. I wonder if this was another... Hang on. Huh. Did I win still, though? Must have done. Ah. G. Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, look at this. So that would give you the correct code. You just wouldn't know the order. Interesting. Yeah. I, G. Yeah, they're all the same. Cool, that's nice. Multiple ways to do the same problem. I mean, we almost brute forced it, but there you go. Right, let's just assume... I mean, it said that it was offline previously, but that thing wasn't spinning, so let's just assume that flipping switches after it's completed doesn't fuck it up. Don't assume. G... What did I say it was? Gacked, wasn't it? Oh, no, I can't even fucking see it! Yeah, id. Okay, I think we fucked it. Right, let's go. Let's just get out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. Let's just go. We fucked it. Messed up the puzzle. And shoot. So, if the shield generator's on, then that means the power overflow won't be a thing. Oh, no. We've just fucked another comms there. Shallow dock, we're on 1 if you want to begin the count. Smashed to bits by a dog. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That would be nice. Don't do that. That totally looks like I could get on that. Doc's gonna get a 2 straight away from joining because I'm going to try and explore something that probably is unexplorable. I know this is the way that we came. Or where we started, rather, so that's a lockout. I would imagine that down there is death, but I don't quite want to leap to my death. I mean, we haven't done an awful lot. But let's see if there's a save point ahead. But that looks like we can jump down there and then possibly follow the pipework round. But we'll, let's see if we can find a save point before I leap to my death, because we've done a... right, that's something that you can tell me, Daylor. Was that a secret, or have you never tried that either? Because I know there's no fall damage, and I know we've got grav boots on, so technically we should walk forward and just float off, but I don't know. That was the only place where there was a gap in the rail, so I would wager that we can get down there. But, yeah, missed our opportunity now. Oh, damn it.
Inactive.
Right. Oh.
I've talked to in almost a month. Let me ask, are you a beer guy or a wine guy? No. Wait, I can see you with a gin and tonic. Either way.
I mean...
when you help me get back to the junction, I'm gonna take a look around that bar in there. See if the chatter's left us in.
I mean, I'm a whiskey man myself, but, yeah. When you first came out, the gap in the rails had an explosion. Okay. Yeah, hey, look, I'm able to play the game without having to spend thousands of pounds on a headset and thousands of pounds on a decent PC. That may happen. That seems to be a thing that this game does. I don't think they've got any, like, preloading. Let me just check a second. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they've got any preloading going on between levels. Might have to actually stop the cast and not stop the cast, stop, hang on. Thank you. Tried that and that. I'm doing all this. I'll change battery in a second as well. Here we go. Wow. I mean, yeah, some games don't play well with MetaQuest Developer Hub, which is how I stream everything. I know as a general rule, if it works, it's usually fine. And obviously if it doesn't, it's not going to. But again, having said that, that was a nice find on the Pirate VR. That didn't used to work with MetaQuest Developer Hub, and then one of the updates that they did, it did. So again, that's another one I need to go back and have a look at. Right. Oh. We should check this more often. Well, at the moment I'm using... Hello! At the moment I'm using MetaQuest Developer Hub. You can use the casting, that Meta's actual casting, but it's just... It's too zoomed in, and it can get very choppy and framey in parts. This is kinda better. I do say kinda. This is an exotic weapon. The Baron. Pick it up by pressing and holding the grip button. Release it to integrate it into your Gaia suit. You can now purchase exotic ammunition. You can now purchase exotic ammo. Pick it up by pressing and holding the grip button. Are you gonna make me...
UCT double-barrel shotgun. Designation Baron. Integration complete.
Cool. Looks like we'll be keeping this one for close encounters. Right, where's the ammunition? Ah. No? Oh. No. Oh, okay. Right. Right. No, I can't see chat, so what I do is I have chat read out to me so that I can maintain maximum responsiveness for the most part when I'm not getting too involved or people are chatting to me in game. And juicy greasy gear. But yeah, I have chat read out to me. Again, it was one of the compromises that I had to make early doors. But now that you know this, Daylor, with great power comes great responsibility. Please be kind on my ears. No spamming, thank you. But yeah, I have chat read out to me, so, lazy, yeah. Oh, hello. That was lazy. Should have been using this. We had all the time in the world to deal with that, but I think we're all right. Yeah, we're kind of all right on ammunition, and I could do with freeing up a little bit of backpack space. Yeah, right, back to the pistol. Pistol is as pistol does. We're not going to be buying any exotic ammunition because the exotic ammunition is something that we're going to be... dude, I am well past... oh, hello. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. The thing is, this is the compromise that I was like, I'm going to have to get used to this and make it early on. And yeah, as Dredd says, but us questies never had the choice. Never had the choice. Because, yeah, we can't get chat overlay in game. And to be honest with you, I'm that used to having it read out to me now that, I don't know, it's weird. When you're having your chat read out to you, a game like this, it doesn't feel like you're alone. Whereas if you just had to, like, look at your arm and see all the chat on there, you know, let's just pretend that that's the only way that I can play horror games now. People constantly talking to me. Constantly talking to me. Didn't even check. Quick scan. Not that I think that there's going to be anything, but worth a check. Like, I honestly don't see how it would actually... Oh, we can take that with us now. Huh. You can hear zombies. Cool. Well, yeah, I don't see how that is going to lead to like a discoverable secret. But going back in there, I now think I know that there's definitely going to be enemies through here. I mean, I don't know. I like it. I think it's a cool mechanic at the very least. I mean, we're only early doors. We've only just picked it up. So how do I upgrade? I'm sure it'll come later. Right. Let's give him a blast of this. Lovely. And yes, normally I would pick those up and stuff them back in my pouch, but the game does that automatically for you, which, I mean, it's in the game now, so it'll have to do. It's fine. I usually like the fact that, you know, if you drop it and lose it, that's on you, dude. Or if you drop it and forget to pick it up, that's on you. So, but, makes things simple, doesn't it? Yep. Oof, bit warm. Right, let's get that recharged. Like that, I don't know how much of a fan I am. That going stock still and then moving flicks that up, because it doesn't seem like your movement has the inertia to do that. I mean, it definitely doesn't when you're going backwards. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. That's cost us a couple of times. But yeah, like, you know, you say about like, oh yeah, quest streaming still like magic and still a myth to me. It's like, well, it does work. Just. It does. It does work. Yeah, I did like the fact that the detector allowed me an additional, like another way to solve that puzzle, technically. As well. No, I like it. I like it. Oh, something. Oh, it's behind us. Oh. Cool. Yeah, it's over there. So, just in case we were a moron, I mean, because we're a moron, we can work out now that, oh, it opens this door, everybody. Excellent work. Ooh, that's ahead. Alright, pick a side. Not right. I'm going to assume you're hostile. And you. Ooh. Okay, their shots, even though they fire twin bolts, their shots are quite wide. So as long as one of the two bolts hits cover, I don't think it counts as hitting us. That's nice. What we like on ammunition. We are good. Don't pick any more up. Put more in the backpack. Still, it's reading what was in the last room. I mean, that's all well and good, but look at motion turrets from aliens! Right. But I mean, the thing is, the more ways there are to do things, like, most people wouldn't have thought to use that. Most people would have just fucking brute forced it. So the more ways there are to do things, we don't need to be doing this. The more ways there are to do things, the better, because there's less chance of your audience getting stumped. And and I'll tell you what as well, Daylor, less people getting stumped in a game, less people giving 1-star reviews. Yeah, thing is, Dredd, I don't watch. Yeah, I probably should give things context. I just assume that you all know the things that I know. I don't even see it now as the extended version either. I only watch the extended version. If I ever watch the theatrical release, it's like, oh man, this is shit. What happened to my motion turrets? What happened to the events of LV-426? I mean, they did really good. What are you talking about, Chris? You know, it kept... They must have killed a good 50 or 60. If they hadn't have done that, they would have been proper overrun. They would have been proper overrun in the med center. Is my theory behind it. Because if you look, the population of the place was 100... I think it was 102 families. So on average, you could say maybe 300 colonists there, because colonists are most likely going to come with families or have families. So for every 2 people, you could probably average it out to maybe 1 or 2 kids. So you're probably talking LV-426, a good 300 aliens, 300 xenomorphs. So... possibly, because I don't actually think it ever gives the population of LV-426. I think I think the only information that you have is how many families. Oh yeah, no, I know. No, it's like people that like get stuck in a game and then 1-star the game. Like if it's a bug, fair enough. But even then, like don't 1-star a game over something like that. There's some games that have had some great ratings and should have kept them. Oh, is it this one? No. Okay. On to doohickey. Ooh. So yeah, the only game that almost scraped out of a 5-star would have been what was the swimming game with the stupid fucking alien betrayal at the end? Freediver. Oh, what a great game. Hang on, have we been in here yet? No, we haven't. Is it in here? No. And we came that way. This can't be a dead end. That was not the best. I'm done arguing over that betrayal. It was 100% a betrayal. I don't know about you, but this is the international gesture. I don't care what fucking species you are. Pointing in a direction and motioning is go that way. Fucking prick of an alien, that one. Right, we've either missed something or we need to backpedal. Let's backpedal first. It was fucking annoying. It was really annoying. Right, we came from the shower, didn't we? Yes. Oh, hang on. We do need to go, so we should be heading down. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for hatches. So, there's nothing for us to do in here. No. And there was an alien that way. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake! Like, I don't even think Or was it gonna... it would have if I'd got close enough. Where's this going now? Oh. Oh. Has that opened up both doors? Oh, no, it's opened up that one. Oh, good job we... Yeah, fair. I'll allow it. I thought we'd been in that door, but it wasn't that door. It was that door. Oh, I'm always distracted. I'm always distracted. As Thanks, everybody. So, here's another thing as well. Remember that because I have a nice big field of view, your guys' field of view is probably better than mine. We will do a stream where that might actually come in handy for me. But the thing is, that's the other thing as well, with the process of actually going through the motions and checking, and double checking and rechecking things, we might end up finding things. Oh, give over! I do feel like, I don't know, is it me? Do you feel like that needs a little bit of work? What the fuck is that? No? Okay. Can we store it? We can store it. I have no idea. Don't! Let's store that. Take this. Yeah. Well, maybe that was my problem. I was cutting too fast in the first place. I mean, I'm very happy about the fact that zombies seem to struggle going through most doors. That's obviously quite nice. But again, pistol. Pistol, though. Pistol. Oh, actually, we could do that and that and that and that. And then back to pistol, because we've got... Oh, no, we're currently overstocked on all assault rifle rounds. So, it is one of the things that I heard about this game when it first came out, and it was the big thing that put me off, was that the AI was rubbish. Oh man, you can... okay, well, I know better now, don't I? You can use that. It lets you use them even when you're at full health. I mean, kinda as it should, but worth testing. I'm probably... Yeah, I did, but I'm probably not going to even use it, to be honest. Possibly. I mean, yeah, I'd imagine you'd put it in sideways, wouldn't you? Sideways. Ungreased, obviously. Because it's a battery! It would go in a battery compartment, you dirty people. Dirty people. Right. Yep, so... Cool, and then we've got that. That looks like a secret, and it sounds like there's a zombie in there, but let's... Hello, Guy Boy. We've been going a while. It's a good... Actually, I don't know. I lose track of these things. Hour 45 minutes. So I don't think you've missed that much. We've only died once. That was down to, well, yeah, reloading errors on my part. And then I managed to getting past the part by falling down something. But yeah, so when this game first came out, it was one of the things that I heard about it is that the AI was pretty bad. I mean... It seems to be, I mean, I can't say if it's better or worse now, but it does seem to be quite easily exploitable in some circumstances. I'm not talking about falling down the ladder, that's fine, but it does feel like if you can move out of the room that the encounter's in, a lot of the time they can't follow you, or if you go into areas that are too small, then they're stumped. Oh, I can get in here. Like, I would wager that we could, not that we should, not with that shit fucking in here, but I'd wager that if there was monsters down the hallway, if we run back to here, the zombie wouldn't be able to get us. So... Frozen sewage compartment, that's right. Kind of. A lot of the games that I do on the channel are either ones that I've picked up cheap because they're on sale. Those are the ones that I like to do, because I like to show off a game that is cheap, because then if somebody does watch me and they're like, ooh, that looks like it's right up my street. Ooh, cock and handle. You don't have to spend the earth to play it yourself. And that always seems like a good idea to me. And then the other one is I get given keys by devs. Either they pursue me or I pursue them. But that's usually because I want to play the game. I don't just stream something because I'm getting a free key. It'll be because myself and others may be interested. Ah, we could have killed him easily. We could have killed him easily. Oh, those will be those non-explosive hazard barrels then. Oh, man. Okay, let's make sure. You always want to be at maximum ammunition in the spout on that, as obvious as it sounds. Free go. Lovely. Is that everything in here? Maybe. Give it a quick doohickey scan. But there is the possibility that they put this in the game knowing that people like me would artificially increase the playtime of the game by about an hour, scanning every room, looking for cool stuff. But yeah, what I think... but then you would be reliant on your ammunition, wouldn't you? And if you run out of ammunition, then, you know, it's kind of like run over. I'd like to think... I know where you're coming from, though, Fee. I'd like to think that you'd be alright with something like that. Hello, DG. Welcome on in. Right. Forest. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, actually, no, I think I have. Isn't it called the... Hang on, did you just call it forest? Isn't it the forest, or did you say the forest? Oh, I remember there's one that was a forest game. I think it was called Forest, or The Forest, and it was like a top-down survival-y kind of game. I never actually got around to playing that one. It was apparently quite story-driven. And if it's going to be something like... sandbox, or... kind of like, yeah, sandbox games never really do it for me. Like, yeah, they never quite do it for me. A sandbox needs to be a very involving sandbox. Need to be very involving. No worries, dude. Oh, hang on. Cool. Well, that's the end of that chapter, I guess. I'm assuming we're going this way. But yeah, Dungeons of Eternity pay me for content all the time. I am lucky enough to be one of their kind of like a third-party contractor, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear you're still cracking on with it. We're all keen to see what you come up with, and the best part for me about it as well, DG, is the first time that you stream, if the AI does go mad and completely fucks everything up, it'll be your fault. That'll be amazing to watch. Again, I'm just like everybody on this channel. We're there for the failures. But no, definitely it'll be worth having a look at. But yeah, as far as, so the thing that I have with Dungeons of Eternity is the tips and tricks videos that I do. Or basically, I go to them with the idea, and they put they put money my way to do it, basically. So they are very much paying and supporting the channel, and that's the way around that I like to do things. I'm advertising for the devs to get you guys, potentially, if you're interested, in spending your hard money. Do I want to be taking money directly from you guys? No. I'll take it from the devs, which in a roundabout way is your money. But I feel much more comfortable taking money for work off of a business than I do off of real life people like yourself. Hence why we don't do the whole super chat thing and stuff like that. I do leave one avenue open on that if you really, really want to. There are super... Oh, man. Well, there goes whatever extra ammunition we had. There is the ability to do super thanks, and I figured at least you guys are getting something out of that if you did do one, because you'll get your comment on that video and right at the top of it for life, because I'm never going to get rid of any of the videos. Well, let us know, dude. Let us know. Yes. Well, yeah, but then, see, that's the thing. Is by not allowing super chats, it works both ways. You will never be able to silence me. Oh, awesome. Does it have a lot of chat? Ah, good. It should only... He will always... So from what I know of Save Dungeons and Death, he'll always spawn in the same room. He shouldn't spawn when you go into a room, unless you've got like a proper bugged out dungeon. He shouldn't spawn when you go into a normal room. He should spawn when you open a locked door and go into that room. In which case, leave that room until the very last thing you do within that dungeon. But yeah, if it's one that's got a lot of chests in, it'll definitely be one... See you in the next cycle. It'll definitely be one that will be after, I'd imagine. Well, I wouldn't say integrity. Oh! Oh, why can't I do that? That looks like a game. That looks like a very fun game. And if the ring touches the pipe, you get electrocuted to death. What fun! Right. Don't forget your tools. I'm trying not to. I really am trying. We had an entire level where that happened. It was really annoying. Right. So what do we reckon? Line it up? Nope, that wasn't it. Oh man, I thought that would have been bang on timing and everything. Bang on timing. I guess maybe that's just to draw your attention to that then, in which case that's quite a good idea. Right. That's the way we came. Oh, there was something behind that. If I'd have been quick enough. You might have been able to get that. Ah, invisible wall. Ladies and gentlemen, are we not past this? There should not be invisible walls in VR games. You have two choices. Let me walk off of this like an idiot and fall into the soup, which I was completely prepared to do. Doc would have been able to add one to the count. Everyone would have been happy. Or put a fucking railing there. It's not difficult, is it? But an invisible wall is like, oh, immersion. Immersion broken. It's not exactly majors, but this is starting to get very Doom-like with crap like that on the floor. I mean, it's been quite Doom 3-like for quite a while, to be fair. Right, what we like on ammunition? Let's get a reload in. We're good on ammunition. Do we have any in the spout? No. I still don't know what this does. What could it be? I mean, I've got it. The fact that it's gone from one level to another with me, and it goes in there. Oh, hang on. Hang on, that'll have been exotic ammunition then, won't it? For fuck's sake. Just been carrying that around with me for no reason. Right, let's just test that theory then. Oh man, 1,000? Let's just all pretend that that was exotic ammunition, can we? And let's just move along. I don't want to have to spend money to find out if I was right or not. What we at? 2 hours. But yeah, the one thing that I was gonna say as well, Goy Boy, is yeah, if it's the one that I think you're talking about is that's PC VR only, isn't it? And that's not what we do here. That is not what we do here. So when does that happen? Seems very random as to whether it will happen or not. Anyway, right, on. Oh man, it almost seems like a waste. We're not doing that well on ammo, so let's pistol. It's for the win. It really is. Oh, we can't go back in there now. That was a one and done. Interesting. Right. Or no, it was that door, wasn't it? That's why. We're in a different room now. Oh, hello. What did this do then? Now, it opened this door. Yay! Right, cool. Fine, I'll use some. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's exactly what I get. I don't know how to recreate that. It's really annoying though, however it is happening. Right, we won't change that over. Oh. And I did want to just check. Bear with. I'll look at this. I'll look at this for you. DG, we don't... We don't... We don't want nice, though, DG. We want... you know what we want, DG, and it's not nice. We're not after nice AI. We're after nasty AI that, regardless of how many pleasantries K2 throws away, she's an absolute bitch to. Taking offense to the littlest of things. I mean, that was the other thing that I learned from you, DG, is that, and then I saw it afterwards as well, a lot of people that use AI as like co-presenters and stuff like that purposely get them, like actually make the point of riling them up prior to it. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Did I manage to turn around at some point? I think I did. It's probably that bit where I was staring at the wall. To be fair, though, I do need to make a point of backtracking through all these bits because we would have missed out on that shit. A touch. Uber distracting. Yeah, it's not a gimmick that... Ooh. I wonder if that's jammed in there. Oh, this one's not on, look. Otherwise we would have been able to do that, and... it's working on this side, though. No? Like, that would have been a great secret if I'd have remembered about all of these mechanics and been able to pull that lever... What is it, down to go up on a forklift, apparently. I should have known that, apparently. And that would have ever so slightly raised that and maybe some things to grab in there. That would have been great. What did you... I didn't even see what it ran over. Must have been a person. Too quick for me. I was too busy fighting the enemies. Alright, explosive barrel. Yes, good. Free loot. Nothing round behind the boxes. Ooh, double stack of ammunition. That means trouble. Two. Okay. So it seems to be when you first draw it, see, I like, because it doesn't do it consistently enough, I don't even know if it's a, might just be a bug. Oh, what the fuck? Hello. Oh. I don't want to use that yet. I assume I have to blow that up. Oh dear. You seem to be a lot easier than the last one. Ooh, maybe... Ah, okay. So see that? That means that because we hit it to the top of there, it knocked off its armor. This must be its like major weak point, because I don't know about you, chat, but that looks like brains to me. There you go. Weak point on the dog unlocked. Thought that said Mark II then. It's just about to get all giddy. Right. Good work, everybody. Easy doggo good death there. Nicely done. I mean, it looks explosive. That should blow up. Blow all of that out of the way, and there should be a secret through there as well. Talking of secrets. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Nope. That's awesome. So that's the. I suppose that's where we differ. That's the reason why I don't put myself on camera. Ooh, charging in. Oh dear. Oh dear. I suppose that's where we differ, DG, is for me, I'm not the point, the game is. That's part of the reason. As I've said to you, though, it's also less pissing about having to put me on camera as well. As I said, I've never had any problems with being on camera in any game. What do you mean, there I am? Oh, are you a bit stuck? Are you a bit stuck there? That's good news. Oh, he's taking hits. Ah, stupid AI. Crappy collision. I mean, I'll take it. Like, little things like this are the bugs that they need to get worked out. Definitely. Finish him off with a rifle. Oh, you're not done. Now you're done. Cool. Easy job. I could have completely cheesed him, but it takes ages, doesn't it? So I won't bother. Heavy haulage transport truck. Like, all of this is so good. So good. Very, very aliensy in that kind of lo-fi tech way. Bit like Warhammer 40k, Necromundery, and Syndicate-y as well. It's got a bit of everything. Hey, it's dinner time. But yeah, as I said, you know, again, different horses for different courses, isn't it? For me, I don't think about the entertainment value. I hope that just occurs naturally because of the game. Oh, that's somewhere. Where? I definitely heard a zombie. I'll take this. Oh, there's something coming. Think we might be in trouble. Okay, we'll do that, and then we're at maximum. Plus that, and that can go in there. Cool. Right, we've got all the assault rifle ammunition we're possibly going to need. Plus... It's because I put it into myself last time, that's why I didn't go straight in. Aliens-y. Well, yeah, it's part of... If you got the Aliens technical manual... I used to have it. No, aliens-y is not a word. But it can... It could be. It could be. There's definitely... Why did it start doing all the combat? There, that's why. Headshots definitely are doing more damage than anything else. Those... Yeah, I still don't know. I still don't really know. Those orange parts... Oh. Ah, yeah. And did we come this way? Maybe we have to go back. Oh, yeah, we are... Yeah, of course, we have to go back to there, don't we? Ooh. Add it to the dictionary. Hang on. Oh. Okay, I think we just might have been going out of the sandbox, out of the world there, rather. Right. There we go. Right. Nothing left in there. Anything through here, and then we need to head back. Nano Forge. Like, this having unlimited ammunition means that so one of the things that I love about survival games is guns that, you know, they're obviously not as powerful, or things that are not as powerful, but have unlimited use or unlimited ammunition. Because as you may have seen when I play these games, I am terrible for, oh, is it a one use only? I ain't gonna fucking use it. I'm gonna keep hold of it to when I need it, and then never need it. Or try and sell it. One of the two. And then having something that has unlimited ammunition, and the reload mechanic and the way that this works is really good. You can't overly exploit it. Even though we've kind of been overly exploiting it. We're currently overstocked on all assault rifle ammunition. And I can see the ending being just ahead, so we're probably going to lose this. Better have a quick look around, haven't we? Really? Oh. Thanks. But again, like we were saying with that scanner, it may have a couple of things associated with it at the moment that might make it feel a little pointless for now, but they can always add. Always add more. Cool. Combat over. By the sounds of things. Have we actually... Oh no, we're maximum. One thing that I would like in the game is some clear indication that you're now going to be going from one level to the next, or from one part of the game to another, or into a loading scene. That would be nice, but like I assume this one's going to be because the door hasn't opened yet, even though we've got close enough. You got anything? Oh, you're a zombie one. Did I? No, I didn't blast you. But yeah, some indication as to when you're getting towards the end of the level. Like, I don't know, just a big green exit up there would be enough. And then I'd be like, oh, we're at the end. Oh, okay, maybe we're not at the end. Shit. But yeah, up till this point, it hasn't been doing that. Yay! Check you out in a minute. What was that? What was that? Making stupid noises for no good reason. Stop it! No, we do have one in the spout. Oh, right. That thing got electrocuted. I got it. Nope, not that then. Well, we still got plenty of things to check around here. We've got that to have a look at yet. Any signal in here? No? Insert keycard. No? And that opened when I shot it, did it not? Right, there's our extra ammunition. So we need to find an keycard, unless not that I can see. To be fair, I completely forget about the map, so maybe these things are marked. That wouldn't be a bad shout, though, to put it on the map. Right. The hunt for the keycard that we've missed begins, by the sounds of things. That's all I can think of. It's not a code. Cool. That opened when we shot that, and then something was in there, but I kind of missed it. So, back we go. I assume, anyway. Got a keycard? Nope. Right. Let's backtrack. See what we missed. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, okay. Got ya. Cool, that's worth knowing then. Now, again, there are a lot of things that I'll point out in a game, but then I do understand that I've kind of got to cool my boots a little bit on some things because I haven't played it enough to know all the things and stuff. Exactly, wandering aimlessly as a cloud that floats on high o'er land or sea. Well, I don't think we've missed anything. Let's just go back to that room a second. I mean, this would definitely help with where doors are as well. Should use it more often. So we went in here. Okay, this is the number of collectibles, and then this is the number of something else. Oh, audio logs and neural profiles. There you go. Hey! Talking of neural profiles. But yeah, those are just collectibles, aren't they? So that's not helping us progress. We can't go that way because there's electricity, Dad. Oh yeah, I suppose I could just time it, couldn't I? Fuck's sake! For fuck's sake. J2U. Well, thanks for bumping the numbers, dude. Oh man, now you're gonna find out why I suck at timing. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! See, I would have been dead. 2. So it does 2 little sparks and then a long delay. 1, 2, go. Ooh. Hey, in the dark, there's electricity behind me. Please reload. Thank you. Fucking hell, I could feel the hairs on my back standing up. We got that close to that one then. Jesus. Right. Hopefully this isn't too dark on your guys' screens, but I get the impression that it probably is. So I'll try and get out of here. Is this like Cosmo Dread bad? A Q drive. Yeah, I don't think I've come across Q drives yet. Maybe a mechanic that either hasn't revealed itself yet, or because I haven't been storying it. Hello! How you doing? You alright there? Chomping away on... Oh, right. Chewing on someone else's intestine whilst fondling your own. Right, what do they call that in, like, the, like S&M dungeon things? I can't remember. Can I... this. Uh-oh. Where was the bloody warning? Huh? Yeah. I'll end your fun, you pervert. Right. On we go. Yeah, I don't remember picking one up. I don't even know what the international symbol on my tablet for a Q drive would be. What's that? Liquor bottle. Well, that we've got. Yeah, I suppose if I haven't found it yet, then that'll be because it isn't a mechanic that I'm aware of. And don't get me wrong, though, I'm sure it could appear on earlier levels, but I wouldn't necessarily have been looking for those things. Again, maybe that's a second playthrough sort of dealy. I do like the fact, though, dude, that you've said that you've played it through a few times now, because that says to me that, you know, at least there is some replayability there. I can see it already. I'd like to attempt this with just the shotgun. I'd like to attempt this with just the SMG, because I'll play with just the assault rifle, so I know nothing about the shotgun and its upgrades, and the SMG and its upgrades, and then I've got something brand new to conquer the levels with. Right, carefully your knees, everyone. Crack, crack. Because we're going in. No, we're not. And we're stuck. Can I duck and go in? No. Invisible wall. Come on. Don't let me go. Don't make it look like I can go in there if I'm not allowed to go in there. Make the enemy come through and attack, and then close the fucking door. Tippos. Again, it's the one thing that I do feel like is a lot of invisible walls in games are just, I don't know, they're either oversights or like, you know, rush job finish-ups. Oh yeah, just put an invisible wall there for now, we'll sort it out later. And that's all well and good, but they might never get back to it, you know? Right, let's try not to get electrocuted, everyone. Right, we've got our key card. And there's something behind there that's going to get me fried. 1, 2, go. Zap, zap, zap. I don't even know if you die to that instantly or not. I hope you do, but I get the impression that it'll just be damage. It's saving. Watch out, everybody. I do get the impression that we should have had the keycard when we got to here. So the enemies that were between now and there... Oh no, the enemies were behind us when we went back. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! I left some ammunition on the side.
You're almost there, Doc. Word of advice, don't look down.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. But then, as I said, you know, just if you need the jump scare from the vent, do that and then close the vent off again. You know, that's believable that that would happen. Nice ladder here. We'll make use of that later, just in case we get charged by a doggo. So in this situation, I would use my pistol. Is it an itchy, tasty one?
You hear it?
It is an itchy, tasty one. We'll take it.
Ichor. Oh, poor Mickey. Why couldn't you just listen?
Oh, Mickey, what a pity you don't understand.
You didn't.
It's zombies like you, Mickey.
And it wants more.
And what's more, baby, more, baby. What do you do, baby? Where's the...
One day, soon, it will be enough.
Oh. Do get there eventually. I may not spot it straight away, like, because again, I'd imagine, like, as I'm looking at this level, all of that's quite prominent to you. Ladder inactive. Ladder active. But yeah, again, hopefully these are things that have just been put in to get the game out. But then you could argue it's one of the things, from what I can gather and from what I heard about this game, is it's another one of these games that is fantastic, but is going to suffer because of the initial impressions of people. I did that as well. I didn't even play the game, but I saw a lot of people that I trust with these sort of games and doing these sort of things, and I wasn't given a review copy either, that said, like, yep, AI's a bit all over the show, and there's quite a lot of bugs and jank in it from the get-go. Now, yes, they've done the updates, and yes, I do understand that there are deadlines and everything, but we've had some absolutely great games in the past that have basically, for all intensive purposes, failed because they launched with bugs. First impressions are massive, absolutely massive. And yeah, hopefully developers learn that. Like, I don't know at what point we got to the time when day one patches and games being broken on launch. It's not the nature. No. Oh, sorry. At the thing. Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing in VR. But yeah, I don't know when it became the... Oh, cheers, dude. I don't know when it became the accepted that games can release in a poor and janky state. Oh, I thought there was someone behind there. I mean, if that... Because I have seen those about the place. So maybe they have done what I'm asking for. I just haven't fucking noticed. But then I haven't needed to know up until this point, until it's been said to me that the bug with overloading my ammunition is fucked up when you go through the exit. Now it is within my interest to know exactly where the exit is. So, but let's see if it is there. Ooh, this crank handle can be used. They give me a crank handle? Oh, that's mine now. Oh, yes, the crank handle, part of any successful space engineer's toolkit, but where would I put it? Where did that go? Place the crank handle here. Hang on. Wait, what? Am I going blind? Sonic screwdriver. Blowtorch. Did I actually pick it up? No, it was definitely... That's not the crank tool, is it? That's definitely intestines, or maybe a sausage. Scanner. Oh, crank tool. Where art thou? Oh, God, there goes my left arm. Ah. Oh, what a stupid place to put it! Oh, come on! No, want chat. That's a bit. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. See, like it's labelled that as a tool, so I assume that I'm going to be able to put that into there, crank it, and then take it back. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe not call that a tool, and maybe call it a crank handle. Like it's given me almost the same mini tutorial for every tool up until this point. What do you mean they lie? I think it's talking about you lot, chat. The game's trying to tell me something. I do have a science to pack in bags. Hang on, what we like on ammunition? We're max on ammunition as well. God damn it. Ooh. Even though we're max on ammunition, I'm still going to use the unlimited ammunition option for something that isn't trying to pull my face off. No, that's fair enough, but then maybe they should have made it so that it is actually usage of your tools to open that. So maybe like a blowtorchable door, like the weld that you get on Aliens, and open that up. No time. What, like the present? This we're using the assault rifle for. Oh dear. No. So I think the no exit, the green sign denotes that the exit is near if you're one of those idiots that doesn't check his fucking map. Oh well, it's only one healing syringe. It'll be fine. Right, let me know if the sound is still on, chat, because that seems to be a bit of a reoccurring theme with this one. Thanks, Vaughn. I did change it earlier when you said,
Doc,
and it was only at half battery, and this one has been the same. So, batteries are actually going really well.
Don't worry, though.
I'll change that one over, though. Ooh.
Hasn't got off the stasis.
Sorry.
That means she should be safe inside her pod.
I double tapped the side of my headset while it's faffing about.
Hopefully it doesn't take as long to find her as it took to find you. I'll keep an eye out.
Right. That goes there. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like if it was a Metroidvania-y kind of game, then I would probably spend a lot of time checking my map. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem all that complicated. But by not checking my map, I could be potentially missing out on secrets. So again, though, it's like, you know, new game, getting used to all the mechanics, I guess. Right, what we like on... Hey! No! What the fuck's going on there? What the fuck's that about? That was at 90. Game's robbing me of ammunition between levels. So we might actually have to start packing this out with ammunition and finding out... Because, again, I've been told that that's a bit of a bug as well. Right, are we still at least ranked? Yes, we are. Press check. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me you're climbable without telling me you're climbable. It moved. Might have been because I was shooting it. No, but then the thing is, by the sounds of things, I might have missed rooms because I haven't checked the map. It is fairly linear, but you do feel like, obviously this is my first playthrough, you do feel like you are exploring. It's linear, but the right way. Oh, nice. Yeah. So does this hurt? Ah, you fucking... Yeah, it does. Oh, man, that was steam right in the dick! Ah, who fucking puts a burst in a pipe at that angle? Bastard. I mean, maybe I should have just given it the ass instead. Ooh. Okay. So we'll go round the steam. Although that didn't... I don't think that actually hurt me. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's that Resident Evil thing where you take a slight graze. The eyes tell, do they? Do they? Yeah, I suppose they couldn't. They probably should have put duck on the right thumbstick, because I can't scan whilst moving. Or I can, but I have to use, like, do the Dragon Fist VR thing. I prefer to have scan on the other hand, if I'm honest, but again, minor issue. Yeah, it must be that. Must be that, Faye. I mean, yeah, there's a little Metroid, like with Metroid. Oh shit! Oh, that's nice and tight confines, isn't it? Ah, yep. Could have lost a lot more health than that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Metroidvania, I expect it to be a lot more sprawling than this game, but again, there's a decent amount. No, you shot me through his body, you dick! Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, well, I suppose we have got loads of health. Fine, God, those things, they seem like such a tax. Oh well, now we've got space for the ammunition. It's not all bad. Yep, and now we are currently overstocked on all ammunition. I mean, your first mistake was announcing your presence. I mean, I do know that we said that we're currently overstocked on all ammunition, but I'm still going to nickel and dime it for everything that it's worth. Well, good job that wasn't a nastier one than that. Right. Don't know how well the atmosphere. Let me just have a check a second. Don't know how well the atmosphere and the music comes through on this game whilst I'm streaming it, but it absolutely oozes it. Oh, they're such a tax on your health, dude. They really are. They're great. They're a great enemy. They're not unassailable. They do get the jump on you, and they are incredibly annoying. But you know, they keep you on your toes. I like them. They're quite easy to deal with as long as they don't surprise you. Fine. I always try and put them on high points so that I'll remember them and then promptly forget them. So, oh man, that means getting down. No, it's good. It's good. They could have made him a lot nastier enemy. What the hell? Oh. Got ya. Ow. Wait, no, that's cheating. Look at this guy with the wall hacks. Come on. Fuck's sake. It's like, yeah, well, I just saw what you did in the last room to that zombie. It's like, yeah, so I'm going to shoot you through the box. What a prick. Someone have a word with the droid programming. Right. There was free stuff underneath here, which means we can't leave that there for now. I get the impression that I could grab that without having to do this, but let's just do it anyway. And now I'll have my ammunition platform back. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, fine. We'll take it. Save me having to come back. So we have got down through here. Let's see if this is the way. This is not the way. Free staff. Ooh. Don't quite know about that. I don't know if you guys are seeing it when you get like too close to something that you're not supposed to peer through. It puts like a mist on. Does it? Like if I'm not low enough. Like, of course I'm gonna, in a game like this, of course I'm gonna get down to my knee and duck through every tunnel. There is, for those of you who don't want to do that, there is an optional duck button. Again, one of the things I am happy to see, because you'd be surprised how many games don't do this, games that usually have duck buttons mean that if there's a section that you need to duck for, if you don't use the duck button, you can't get through it. Alien Rogue Incursion was like that. You had to use the duck button. You couldn't actually physically duck and get in a lot of places, which was really fucking annoying. What are you supposed to be drawing my attention to, or are you just a light? You're just a light. I mean, if they give me upgrades for this, it's going to be even easier. Yep. That's the light. Indeed. Hey, 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 hey. It's a waste of ammo, isn't it? I mean, there are going to be times where it's going to come a cropper. Later on in the game when I'm trying to nickel... Oh, hello. Nickel and dime all this shit. Oh, that's the... Oh, and freebies. Oh, are you just... Thanks. Yeah, trying to nickel and dime every fucking shot. What did you open it? I assume it was that. But we better check, haven't we? Yeah, I'd assume it was that. Better check the other doors. I know they say they're closed, but the colours say they're closed. We gotta check them anyway. What's that about? Don't forget the coolant! That popular phrase. Watch out for the vents, everybody. Stop! Authorized personnel only. Well, I'll have you know that I come equipped... Why am I talking to a sign? I'm the most authorized person to be here. Because all the rest of you lot are dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh. Probably, hang on, what? Oh, yeah. Right, now it's the test. Test time. Oh. Oh, that's got some stopping power then. So that's a... Yeah, both triggers with the one pull, or can you do one at a time? Oh! It's even got an adaptive trigger on it. I like. So, a hard pull will fire both rounds. Oh, no. Hang on. How did I fire both rounds just then? Right, let's just wait a second. Yes, it is definitely exotic ammunition that I am wasting. Huh. I thought it fired both at the same time then. Maybe I was wrong. Don't know. But I would like to see that. A hard pull on it would fire both at the same time. A progressive pull, so pulling it to halfway would fire one barrel, pulling it fully would fire the other. That'd be great.
Thanks.
Yep, you're just going to talk nonsense, so... It breaks my heart every time. Every time. It's like, oh, loot! Ugh. Right. Well, we've got plenty of the N. No, hang on. I've played games before. Oh, hang on. Maybe I haven't played games before. Let's put the proper gun on. Yeah, we're currently overstocked on everything. Uh-oh. There we go. Knew it. Thank you. Cool. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, the thing is, the model looks like it supports that because you actually see the finger gradually squeezing in on the first trigger. So, but yeah, there you go. Right. Good job not getting fucked, everybody. Right, 19 shots. Ooh. Free email. Brilliant. Watch your back. Always. It definitely is a loot goblin tease. Hey, again though, if you do like your looter games, this is definitely for you. But yeah, this definitely scratches the itch that was created by Quantum Void for me. Don't get me wrong, Quantum Void is a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. But ultimately, it's a bit of a one and done. I know there are some other things that I could go back, and it would require reading a lot of fucking emails to get codes and shit. Just for like slight different variations on the ending, I think it was, which is all well and good, but yeah. The more I play this, the more and more it's feeling less of a one and done. You know, I'm going to try and not really use the exotic weaponry as well. This is going to be kind of my assault rifle playthrough. And then I've got, and yes, I know I could just test them and I could, but if I don't, then when I get them, it's like playing the game differently and new. Oh, hello. Oh, that's good. You spit things now. Come in. Oh, come in. Oh. 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 Okay. I was aiming at his head, expecting to pop his head so that I wouldn't get shot at anymore and that he would come at me still. So, headshots are definitely looking like the order of the day. Look at that art. I haven't actually really looked at those up close. But that is cool as fuck. Glistening in the right places and a good level of detail in the right places as well. I mean, to be fair, those things that hang off of the wall probably look exactly the same, but that's been some of the better light that we've got to see it in. Yep. What have we here? I mean, wouldn't it be funny if I got attacked right now? Wouldn't it be funny? Okay, well that was that then. Oh, good. We're going back through the level, so... No, don't faff it. And cock. Hey. So that... right, so either that one has a lot more head armor, or I faffed my shots, because that one's brain isn't exposed, so it took more than 2 clips. 2 mags worth. Oh, hang on. That's a nice indicator as well. When the gun is not racked, it flashes. Nice aid to memoir. Alright, how are we doing on health? We are needing a bit of health. I mean, we're on yellow, it'll be fine. Did we leave any syringes lying around? That's the important part. No. Now, we could fabricate one, but I'm sure we'll be offered one for free, so we'll just take that one when it comes. Kaloo. Oh. And yeah, 19 with one, and the spout is the best we can do, so... Right, that's where Doggo came from. I'll be having that. Okay, well, there's definitely a cable underneath here, so I think this is the right way. Oh, yeah. This now has power. Ah, there, see? Alright, fine, I'll let him off. If, like... I suppose I've only been caught short once, and I don't think that sign would have helped me, because one door led to the exit and the other door was a secret, and Dredd chose the wrong one on that occasion, so we missed the secret. Thanks, Dredd. Or at least, that was my recollection of the events. But yeah, I hate it, going to a level that you then can't go back to and you've missed out on something. Like, I should... I mean, we've got everything in this level. That's always nice to have as well, the ability to know that you've got it all. Oh. Don't make the room look interesting and then end the level. God. So I literally think that green box means the next room. It must just mean you're very close, but on a lot of occasions now it seems to be the next room you enter. Have we still got sound? Oh, actually, hang on. Wait for it. I'll wait for a sound check. Have we still got sound, chat? I'll have a look as well. I mean, to be fair, that's looking quite smooth. Thanks, Vaughn. Everything's looking quite smooth on my end, but I will do one of those, and then one of those. Put that away. Back in a second. Hopefully. There we go. That should be a bit better. The next challenge for me is, like, I've seen the smoothness, and it seems to vary from game to game, seen the smoothness that I can get out of some games. Now, don't get me wrong as well, if you're seeing it a little bit framey and a little juddery in the view, that's unfortunately just one of the things that happens with with Casting Quest, in that I don't think there's a lot of top end left over for things like casting and streaming. You know, they're really making use of oh. Da, 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 da. Unlock the thing for me. Yes, please. And don't bite the finger that fucks you. Oh, man, I want to read that now. Don't bite the finger that fucks you. Another time. There you go. Oh, like now, because we haven't read it. Oh, yes, that's a good point. Thanks, Faye. Got to turn the sound back on with the stoppy starties. I still aren't used to that yet. There must be like a way to make it so that it defaults to sound on. It seems incredibly stupid that it doesn't, but I'll have to have a look in the options again and see if there's that facility, or at least ask for it to default on or default off when you cast. It seems very strange that it always defaults to off. Why would you? Because if you're casting, you're showing the game off to people, and if you're doing that, why wouldn't you want them to be able to hear you? But yeah, nice cat. Perfect. Transportation node.
Wait, what? This isn't right. The door was just unlocked. Hold on. I can see a ping from the key card. It's pretty close by, but it looks like it's moving.
Why is Mr. Parker so surprised? Ooh. So that's where we've got to get to. I mean, if you could give me a rough estimation as to where it's moving to, that would be great. Oh, tell me you're going to burst through there without telling me. Jeez. Oh, a regrower. Definitely not a shower. Right. Good job spotting that, everybody. Yeah, look. This one's in a bit of better light. That's how they usually are, dark and flop down. But you can see that that used to be, well, I assume it used to be a human skull. And then it's got the teeth there as well. So the body horror, R.E. The Thing sort of vibes are strong with this one. Very good. Very good. Yay. Free stuff. Free. Free. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that was the healing syringe that I was on about earlier that we were going to get given for free. On, everybody. On. There is a very much a reason. There is very much a reason why I went for the assault rifle in this game. Unloop. Yeah, I've been offered Unloop. It's from the same devs of Into the Radius 2. And I'm kind of like, nah, dude, I don't want to start playing any more of your games until, you know, the one that I was really excited for and the channel did really well on the original one is finished. Or at least being looked at. They are actually, by the sounds of things, they're struggling with the getting everything working fine on the beta of Into the Radius 2 to bring it into line with the PC version. They might have bitten too much off. But yeah, Unloop looks good. I'll be honest, it doesn't look like my kind of game, but I suppose there's an element of CM games I've been waiting on for a long time so I can start doing some more tips and tricks videos for Into the Radius 2, because I haven't done any yet because the game isn't, like, released. And it should have been by now. It's not even in line at this point with the PC version. And I haven't bothered doing any tips and tricks for that game because, well, what's the point? All the tips and tricks that I could give could be fucking null and void when the game actually releases. So it's then a lot of time and effort for potentially a waste of time. Guess we're going in there then. Nope, not getting past that. I was saying about the assault rifle earlier, there's a good reason why I went for the assault... Oh, okay. There's a good reason why I went for the assault rifle. In these sort of situations, I feel very safe having an assault rifle. SMG? Yeah, but they're going to be, you know, they're going to be piss weak, aren't they? Lots of rapid fire, piss weak. That's nice, and I think I'll do a playthrough with that. And then shotgun, shotguns are great. I mean, shotguns are great in this environment, but, you know, assault rifle though, isn't it? Assault rifle though, isn't it? Webs. Oh, good. Space zombie spiders coming up soon. I mean, to be fair, we've been looking at a lot of these strands and webs for a while now. Saving 35 out of 90. We have really been hooping through the ammunition. Right. Pistol time, everybody. Until it looks like we're going to get fucked. You going to drop down then? Looks like you're going to drop down. No? Huh? See, the loot doesn't even touch the ground. Not on my watch. Ooh, hello. That's the first one of those that I've seen up there. Nice. But yeah, game performance-wise, even though I am using MetaQuest Developer Hub, which is, I'd imagine, even more of a hog on Quest resources than... Oh, wait, there you go, ladies and gents. This is how you end up with not quite so many kids. Always wear protection. Oh, you taxing bastard! Ooh, what's that? Is that the sound of a dog? I have no idea why you can shoot the CCTV cameras. I like that you can, but I don't know if there's a reason yet. Possibly not. I'm sure someone later on in the stage will be like, yeah, if you hadn't shot all my fucking security cameras, I might have been able to help you at this point. But no. Now I can't. Ladder. Oh, okay. So, does that mean we're not going through here then? No. And then does that mean that this is not going to open and spill something out onto me? And turn. Go on then. Now's your opportunity. No? Oh, okay. It's actually fine. Hey! Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, well, I'm done now, so... all done. Or rather, we're done. It was a group decision from the missus who said, I ain't having any more fucking kids. Boys are obviously too much. Well, yeah, not anymore. That said something about a game. You have me intrigued. Al, did you see this new game? I know you play these things, so I have to ask, why the hell would I want to do a simulation of some creepy-ass castle? You're supposed to relax in those things. You can do the beach, a ski lodge, even your old house on Earth. Some people just aren't right, but maybe it's worth it. Like, does anybody feel enriched for me reading that out? I know I don't. Again, I'd read through these things in my own time, but it is in an effort. A conscious effort. To keep things moving. Yes. Yes. So, are you in the ground? I do feel like there needs to be a little bit more radius on this. Because, like, you have to be, I don't know, like, almost on top of the thing for it to come up, which... yeah, some of the walls you can't, you know, they're too thick. Too thick! Ooh, so that's done something, and assuming by the fact that it goes down there, it's probably down here, but I can't, yeah, there you go. 0.27 meters, and I'm not close enough to actually detect it. Which, yeah, like, there. 0.4 and I still can't see it, so, you know, like, I'm pretty sure we've got better wire detectors or power detectors in, like, real life than this thing's capable of. So, excellent work, everybody. Okay, we'll do that one. That must have been a wonky one. You better believe I am shooting straight back up this if I get jumped. I haven't forgotten about you, Hatch. I have not forgotten. We do not forget. Well, that's not entirely true. I definitely heard groans of some description, and not the good groans either. Ooh, flashlight for me? I know I've got one, but you're very bloody sparing. Ooh, maybe we're gonna get... Ooh, hello. Joe, I've got the wingspan of a fucking ape, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it just? Huh. Good. That was a good use of sound to cue me into looking at something. I think I've said it before, that there's quite a lot of games that have some very cool set pieces, but you can actually be looking in the wrong fucking direction during them, which is always annoying, because, shit, what did I miss? Right. So another game that comes to mind with this one is Death Horizon? I think it is. It's been a long time since I played that. But it kind of puts me in the same kind of vibe as Death Horizon. The whole explore, loot, shoot, just obviously in a zombie setting. Thanks. But there definitely seems a lot more to this one. With obviously, like, you know, weapon upgrade. Oh. There was me thinking that something would get caught up in that and it would be nasty. Especially with the amount of ammunition that I am now being presented with. Well, that's coming with me. Yeah, no, I covered the Cyberpunk version on channel reasonably extensively. Hang on, what have we done over here that's going to help us back there? I need that. Thank you. Like, that's one of the things that I will say is I do appreciate collectibles in games if you get something for getting certain amounts of them, or if they're tied to your leveling up or power system or something along those lines. Like, just picking up a collectible for a bit of XP, well, yeah, fair enough. But, you know, getting all the collectibles in the game to be able to get a specific weapon, you know, that's much nicer. Right, let's do we just have to drop in then, is it? Yeah, looks like it. Cool, best of luck everyone. Oh man, I left the ammunition up there. Ugh. Ooh, don't forget to wipe your feet. I think we need to shower now after stepping around in that. Just in case you were wondering why I missed the first shot on quite a big stationary target, that was a warning shot. Just to, you know, let it know. Let it know we're here and we're going to take its shit. Nothing to do with my horrendous accuracy. Yeah, it was a little bit. Was a little bit. They definitely do a good job with the atmosphere.
Please, I'm not infected!
Oh, it's put my...
Good. Proceed to the transportation node, regroup with Delta. Then get that tram online and get your asses back here.
Roger. Alright, give me a moment. We've got to get this drone back up first. Don't want anything following us.
Space Russians, chat.
That's a Montico signal.
Montico.
Hudson, listen to me. Montico is not to be fucked with. But we need that door unlocked.
They're both looking away from me, so that would say there is something more to this than just blasting the fuck out of them. However, I do feel like blasting the fuck out of them is an option. Oh, can we actually go back? We can go round. Okay, so we can blast the fuck out of them from there, or from here. I'd prefer to take them from here. Oh. What are you looking at? So if we drop this one first. Now, I know what you're thinking, chat. Silver, key eyes don't work against grenades. Well, I mean, I didn't get blown up, did I? That manly key eye there probably increased the delay fuse on that grenade by just a couple of seconds, because it was scared of us, and that's all we needed to survive. That was great. It just sailed past my eyes, dropped right at my feet. I'll be taking this. Manly. That's right. Manly. I mean, your guys' guns look pretty good. Can I not have a go at one of those? I mean, to be fair, it didn't look like they were using something too dissimilar from what I've got. Although... Nope. Okay. Quick check. Just in case. I don't think we're missing anything. Nope. Ooh. Craven Cola. I crushed it! Excellent. Trigger on cans. Crushes them. Brilliant. Right. I could only assume... Ooh. I thought he was giving up then. Yeah, they're quite... Enemy wolf. Yeah, it was a confirmed hit, bastard. Enemy wolf. Yeah, as soon as I came in, I thought he was going to start dancing for me or something then. Start doing this. I'm really happy to be in combat. Lovely. On. Oh man, your gun disappears. I tell you what, those for like proper nasty corporation space soldiers, they look great. I love the face. That's awesome. Very Splinter Cell-y. Taxed again. Do you hear the break through the stream of my heart every time that happens? Ooh, loot! That's twice we've seen that now. And... breakable glass. Well, I'm not using real ammunition. I'm wondering if there's a way that we can interact with that, but I don't think any of our tools would do it. I didn't try cutting the last one. No, that's not it. Screwdriver? Nope, that's not it. Hello, weebs. How are we doing? Oh, we are missing 2 tools then. Or maybe that's just a slot, I don't know. Definitely missing 1 tool. Right. On. Ladder. Place hand to unlock. Or ladder. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. So hang on, which way's the way? Not there. Weeps, it's a really good game. They're currently in the midst of releasing a patch which will update and overhaul a few things. From what I can gather, it's going to be quite a big patch from what I'm reading. And so, yeah, I'd pick it up whilst it's cheap and then hold off of it for a few weeks until the latest patch drops. So I reckon then that's the way, and this is not the way. But where's my green exit sign? Where is my green exit sign? I don't know if you enjoyed things like Cosmo Dread, but if you like, I'd put this up there with sort of like Metro VR, and to a lesser extent, I suppose, Into the Radius, and like, well, maybe not so much Into the Radius. Into the Radius is obviously a lot wider on the old exploration side of things. But yeah, I'd definitely put it up there with Metro. Oh, we've already done that, that's why, you fucking idiot. Right, let's hand on the thing. Oh, this is where we started. Hey, wait. This is where we started. So am I okay to go in here without it ending the level? Yes. But then if I went through here and then put the key card in there. Right, that's got to be the way. Where's the fucking exit sign again? Not seeing it. Not happy. I know we've already taken something out. I can hope that there might have been a loot respawn. Instead, broken-heartedness. Thanks, Vaughn. Who's in charge of telling me when we get to 3 hours? I thought someone was supposed to tell me when we get to 3 hours so I can stop. To be fair, again, another hallmark of a great game. This, if it has been 3 hours, this has absolutely flown by. Always good to get lost in a game. I have been told that sort of like first playthrough, this is in the potentially 8 to 12 hours territory. So I'd expect the full 12 with the streaming playthrough. Good job there's no fall damage, everybody, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other, like, really good... No, that was the other one that I was going to mention. That's the one that I've been mentioning all the way through the stream. The vibe, the some even like down to the assets. In some certain places, I know they're not the same, but they look very similar. This is kind of like a Void War, but Void War. That's on the brain as well. Quantum Void, but less of a push on the graphical fidelity and graphical experience, more on the gameplay, I suppose. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not to say that Quantum Void didn't ooze gameplay as well. That was a very compelling, but at the end of the day, an exploration game. The combat was always a bit lacking in that. This is what I wanted from Quantum Void after I played Quantum Void, if that makes sense. As I said, don't get me wrong, Quantum Void, fantastic fucking game. Really good. And ridiculously, another one of those games that is ridiculously well priced. Ridiculously well priced for what it is. But I think this one's like 30... there we go. I think this one's like 30-40% off at the moment, which is good. I didn't want to get this one at launch because I was told there was some enemy and AI issues. I'd imagine I know another one that this one's like as well. What was that one? We started playing it. I can't remember what it's called now. The one where you've got... was it? No. There was one that was similar to this that I started playing and I just didn't really get back into it.
That burst generator should be somewhere on that floor.
I think I streamed it. I can't remember. But again... No, dude, if you, like, yeah, I would actively avoid that trap if I was you, Weeble. I'd be looking at that game and be like, I ain't got the time to put into that. If I was streaming it, then yes, I would totally get into that game. But, yeah, I ain't got the time for that if I can't stream it. And, you know, it does help the fact that I haven't got a PlayStation. So I'm going to smash through there. Assault rifle. Out. Thanks. A frag. Fucking knew it. A frag grenade. Oh, that was good. This is a frag grenade. Pick it up using the grip button and arm by pulling the pin with the trigger button. It can be stored in the slots on your backpack. Oh, that's not going to make it very usable then, is it? But, I guess... Oh, man, have I... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I was going to say, that isn't particularly good. If we can't store it somewhere close. God. Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely. What's... hang on. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I mean, yeah, you're always more than welcome over, Weaves, as I've said. As far as wanting to have a look at No Man's Sky, I have played it a lot. I can imagine exactly how good it is in VR. It wouldn't be something that I'd feel the need. But, well, yeah, no, there is that. There is that. There is that. Oh, you haven't had a great time yet, have you? Are you still going? Some of them still are. I do like to feel like I'm doing my part and putting them out of their misery. So... Okay, that's not too bad. I feel like... throwing and me in VR do not mix. Let's get a bit of practice though, see what they want. Okay, I think we might go with the old push throw. Let's see. You taxing bastard. Those are a lot harder to stop getting damaged, or to not get damaged. Stop getting damaged? Not getting damaged by... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, we've been... I forgot to be using the pistol loads. Well, they dealt with the zombie, which was good. I felt like our grenade probably could have been better, or maybe the explosion radius could have been fucking bigger. But... thanks for taking out the whatever that you took out was. That thing. Just nice to see that the enemies fight each other as well. That's always... Oh, no, I'd imagine it is. That game's spectacular in flat screen. So, again, it is one of the things that I am genuinely looking forward to. I know I'm always like, PC VR, but... if it is simple and easy and convenient to do, which I'm hoping the Valve and the Steam machine will be, and I can just press a button and it works and it's good, and it's, you know, and I don't have to tweak or fiddle or piss about with it every time, or each different game, or, oh, you can't play this because you haven't got a fucking good enough or you need to update this, then, you know, I'll be all up for it. If I can get PC VR gaming with a console pleb setup, I will die happy. And, well, from what I can gather, that's what Valve are going to try and do. Or at least that's part of the market that they're aiming for, I think. Right, that's a... So are we saying that these are safe rooms if they have those? I mean, I'm not going to treat it like a safe room, but... there is an awful lot of blood in here. Ooh, I can buy grenades. You know those one-shot consumable things where you spend a lot of money and get one use out of it? I can tell you one thing, we are not fucking buying any grenades. Although grenade only run, passcode. I mean, I know it was from the last level, but it's worth a shot, isn't it? Fuck. Fat fingers. No? No, not that. It's the greatest number ever. Okay. Cool. Everybody be on the lookout for a code. I assume it's not something that we've got yet. Although... Ooh. He's still moving. So this is my second stream. The first one I clocked at about 3 hours. Can we hit that? No, I don't think we can fly through. I've put in about 3 hours. This will be another probably 4 by the time I'm finished. I reckon there's still another good I reckon there's another good... I reckon we're possibly about halfway through the game. You would have to speak to Daylor about that, though. Well, that I don't mind being told, Daylor. Like, about halfway through the game at this point, or maybe close to 3/4, potentially? I don't know. But you would. Oh, okay. So basically, that code... Yeah, I haven't... Hang on, is it coming from in here? Not even close to half. Awesome. Hey, I'm very happy to hear that. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of mechanics, like I haven't even been offered an upgrade of this yet, and we've only got one exotic weapon. So, but then there are games that do these sort of things where... Yeah, we're not going through there. There are games that do these sort of things where it's like, you know, all of the content gets unlocked at the end. It's like, yeah, cheers. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I've been told 8 to 12 hours. But then obviously, you know, I'm going to be slower than that when I'm streaming, or I'm going to be, you know, kind of on time with that. Right, I think this may be a... Well, yeah, we're coming back this way, because we need to find this key card. So I'd imagine this would be a... We'll find the code as we go, dealie. Oh, yeah, cheers. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Ooh. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, I might as well put that one in there, hadn't I? There we go. Oh, easily, Brathmore. It's probably...
Where the hell do those things come from? Stay with us, Tommy. Reinforcements will be here soon. Then we'll get this bitch online and get you patched up.
I mean, I feel for them, because they're the bad guys, technically, as well, and their armor is very cool. I could have been like, hey there, Silver-Tongued Devil here. Emerge through the vents with a stim. But, no. I mean, and to be fair, you were very optimistic. As soon as you died, he died as well. I didn't shoot him. You'll be alright, son, you'll be alright. No, he's fucking not. He's on death's door and he doesn't even know it. And you're not going to tell him. Who's the real villain? Right. That's the key card. Okay. I mean, you will be happy to know that there is a map in this game, so getting lost won't be a problem, providing you remember to take the fucking map out from time to time, which, yeah, I've had a major problem with. Because, yeah, I just don't. Right. Maybe it's even further into the level? Oh, or it's here. 3223. Happy days. I mean, like, what am I going to get more information from reading that? It's not that I didn't know. It's not that I didn't know. I didn't know. I just didn't look at it. Again, as Faye made the point for me, I suppose, the game doesn't really feel like it needs a map. I've never got lost. Now I know when I exit, any extra ammunition that I'm receiving or any extra ammunition that I've got through good resource management is then part of a bug that I lose when I finish. Now I need to know. What did we say? 3223. Lovely. Well, one of the things that you have got, I did forget, who would have thought? One of the things that you have got, Weebs, is I'm definitely completing this. Guaranteed. I mean, you know, unless we get to a massive brick wall, or my Pro Controller just fucking wigs out.
Password accepted. Parsing. Begin file. Copy. File copy. Complete. Send retrieval.
Dude,
Come
I didn't...
on, Daddy-o.
I was just collecting you. I didn't want your life story. Fuck. Right. But yeah, I suppose that's another one as well. Alien Rogue Incursion definitely has those vibes as well. Okay. Let's use this for a bit, shall we? Now then. Because we're on maximum ammunition with the old double barrel shotty, and having said that, we're not exactly running dry. I do get the impression if I can save the double barrel shotgun, that could make some of those bosses that we're going to encounter later on a lot easier. And then what we'll do, right, is we'll save that exotic ammunition, we'll find other ways and means that'll be a lot harder to get past those bosses, like, I don't know, fucking using the unlimited ammunition weak-ass pistol, and then... Oh, he didn't grenade himself. Fuck me. There's no way I can avoid taking... Well, I mean, there is a way that I can avoid taking damage from them, but I need to be a lot more patient than I am. In this game, anyway. Right. So, hang on. So... You were saying that thing there, that's a Q drive. I have definitely heard that audio play before, so yes, I have collected another one of them when it talks about Daddy-o and stuff. So yeah, it would have been earlier on in the labs or what have yous. Have we only got the one? We have. Probably better heal. Yeah, basically. But then the thing is, the way that I would look at it, again, how I used to do it in Resident Evil, you used to get a lot of health in Resident Evil. As long as you don't mind taking the odd hit, that buys you time to reload and dump more with the pistol. So you're almost then exchanging a lot of health for ammunition. And with... Well, let's see what the economy looks like in this game quickly, shall we? Or is this the... No, that's the way we came in. With the way the economy looks in this game, healing is a lot more... Well, not a lot more, but the healing is cheaper than Chimera, Exotic, and Grenade. So, yeah. So I'd say lots pushing into health and using the pistol with its unlimited ammunition, because it doesn't look like anything's capable of one-shotting you. It's always like, even the boss has not just knocked us on our ass multiple times. I mean, that was the first boss. So, right, where are we going? This way? We got the code. That bit's been done. We've been through there. We've got the key card. That's what it was. And this is the way we came back, wasn't it? Yes. Cool. Yeah, so the environments aren't complex enough where a map is really needed, but if only there was a map, dog. What are you talking about? There's no map. But as I said, what I've been using the map for, like, this area is probably the most extensive we've seen so far, but what I've been using the map for now is to know exactly where the exit is, so that I can check all the other rooms before I leave. You know, there is usually an exit sign that says exit here. I just seem to have either missed it or it hasn't been very well placed. Let's say it hasn't been very well placed, because you know me, I'm very observant. I don't miss anything. Oh, good. Dead soldiers. Cool space lift, hopefully. Transit core, right. Are we coming back here? No. Does this feel like an encounter? Yes. Do we have a lot of ammunition for this thing? No. This might be... I mean, we do have a lot of ammunition for this thing. Right, let's go. Oh, it's a fusion. Right.
There's someone else here, or the first generator just turned on by itself.
It just turned on by itself, Russian.
Finish the job and get back to the commons.
So that's where they're all holed up, huh? The commons. Good to know. Once we get the power back up, I'll restrict that tram station.
Okay, looks like they're going to be ahead of me then.
Gotta get in.
You just dropped the grenade next. Hey! Was he blind firing? What prick? No, not now. Not now. And yes, I feel you on the pro controllers. Thank you.
Cover me.
I mean, it is a pretty regular occurrence. We've been here before. I'm sure we've been here before, Jack. You throw like me in VR, you idiot. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Ooh, combat music. Ah! Does seem to do that switch thing when you first pick it up from the unholster. If that's a feature, fair enough, get rid of it. If it's a bug, fair enough, get rid of it. I don't... yeah. Like, if I really wanted it in my left hand, I'd reach across so I could fire left-handed round a corner or what have you. There should never be a time when I want to switch from this hand to this hand. The only reason why I can think they put it in is because you can't just throw the pistol across because it instantly goes back. So maybe give a couple of seconds delay before it goes back if you were that concerned. Well, that was my opportunity to get a load of damage in, and I chose the pea shooter. Ah! Oh, you shitbag! Okay. Yeah, we're almost dead. One down. It is. It is. It's not that I've got a problem with two-handing the pistol, it's just it definitely shouldn't do that. Again, it isn't just this game. Into the Radius were like, oh, yeah, no, that's just part of the game. It's like, yeah, but every time I two-hand the pistol, there's the danger that I might swap hands. That is not what I'm trying to do. I basically said to him, you've got two options. Make it so that you have to do a different action to swap the pistol from one hand to another, but just get rid of it and make it so that it can't happen. If I'm putting my hand here to two-handed pistol, it's not because I want to do that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a consistent latch point for it either, which would say to me it is definitely a bug. If you're quick enough... Right, okay, there you go. If you really, really wanted to switch hands for whatever reason, two-hand, let go of your main hand, and there, it does it. What we don't need is that happening. So maybe that's why it's doing it. Okay, so I can do it quite consistently. So that's... Oh, dear. Shit. That's not right. That's... Fuck. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, we've broken the pistol. Oh, shit. No, that's... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fucked. Okay, so you know that old reliable pistol that we had? Not so much anymore. That's going to require a save and reload jobby, I think. Right, that's where we came from. We'll definitely be using the assault rifle. Also, try not to get hit. I'm going to go and grab some health quick. No, dude, that's not tracking on pros. You know as well as I do when it's pro tracking controllers. And this is not one of those times. Otherwise, I'd be like, the fucking pro controllers. But no, that's not pro controllers. Hang on. So, got that one out. That's my hand straight, and that's me rotating my wrist. That's not gonna cut it. It's really not. I mean, that'd be a great way to fire around corners. Yeah. But yeah, so that tells me, like, that's not too far, but there's something weird going on. It's locking my wrist out. So, yeah, that doesn't work at all. Hopefully that sorts itself out when I save and quit, I hope. Otherwise, we've just lost the pistol, everyone. Good job. As you say, hard mode starts now. I need a room with health in. This one's got health, hasn't it? Let's, I'll get rid of the on-screen redness for you if it's actually there. I don't know if it is. There we go. That's enough. We'll find more. It's fine. Always find more. To be fair, for enemies like this, we shouldn't really be using our pistols. Not to say we couldn't, but again, I'm going to take more damage because the firefight is going to take a lot longer. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, as you said, Weebs, they're great when they're working, but when they're not, I suppose because they work so well usually... Really, ow, oh dear, you really feel the difference. I see. Right, if you guys can wait there a second, I'm gonna need more health. I mean, they'll just carry on. Yeah, sorry about the red, everyone. I wonder if they'll pursue or just sit there and waste all their ammunition. I mean, hopefully some of those grenades are going off on them. That would be great. Right, let's go. Ah, there we go. I'll take 2, please. 1 for now. And 1 for in a minute when we inevitably get hit. Oh, good. Oh, well, the game's definitely against me now. No friendly fire. Excellent work. Yeah, like, that should not be a thing. That grab point can go. You don't need that. It just means that there's a chance that when I go to grab the thing and hit here... God, how far up does that go? And hit there before I hit the barrel to rest means that I'll swap hands again into the radius. Used to do this. And they just took it out completely because I told them, like, you don't fucking need it. If I'm going to put it in my left hand, I'll have it in a position to draw with my left hand, or I'll swap it over manually. So, yeah, that could go. Definitely go. Right, have these guys blown themselves up yet?
Mag's dry!
Oh, man, that was my opportunity, I think. Oh, he might have actually used all of his ammunition. Oh. Was that there all along, or? Probably not, right? Nobody bother going back in the stream and telling me it's fine. It probably just spawned in. Must be a bug. So, yeah, that seems a bit... Yeah. There's no... Yes. I mean, we could always store it, but what's the point of storing it if we're not going to use it? Oh, right, there we go. Have you? Right, yeah, you're not wrong. It only seems to be with the pistol, though, so that's good news, right? Oh. Right, let's use this double barrel a little bit. This isn't ideal, because I don't think we're going to get any close encounters with them. And I assume where these guys are, there won't be zombies? Had to say it. Nope, that's not it. Come on. Thumb them in. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's pretty powerful, but... I don't know. Like, the fact that I could take that guy out with less than a mag's worth, you know, there's no faffing about or, like, reloading or backpedaling or anything like that, but... Here you go.
But sir...
Cheers, Faye. I mean, no, I think you're wrong there, Faye. must have, what I think happened, and I'm not going to go back and check it, because I'm pretty certain it just dropped from a vent above, or it just spawned out of thin air. No, that's good. Let's see. That feels like a waste. But when else are we going to use them, eh? Cool, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the shotgun times. Back on old trusty. Come on. That's almost as bad. Unless, of course, it leads to a secret. Half expected something to come flying out of me on that then. Right. So what we saying? That this... No, I can't do that, Faye. Can't possibly do that. Can't possibly do that. Be some kind of break in the space-time continuum. I definitely would have seen it if it was there. Alright, fine. It was probably there all along and I didn't see it. Yeah, to be fair, my money's on Faye as well. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hang on. Right. So... Cool, we done it! Fucking hell. Oh, there's the exit then. Oh, isn't this back where we were? Yeah. So... Oh man, if I have to shoot... Fuck! I'm not doing it on purpose, honestly. Fuck. God. Things I do for streaming. So, and then, yeah, doubly so if it's going to cause bugs. Like, that's me literally flicking my wrist left and right, no turn. It's just completely lost its what? X-axis? Y? X? Yeah, X-axis, I think. Everything else is fine, just that. But yeah, if there's even the remote chance that it's going to cause bugs for people like me pissing around, get it out. Get it out of the game. Man alive, get it out of the game. Good. That room wasn't even orange. I mean, it did say exit, but still. Memoreum, you will be the end of me. But again, like, these are all the things that I would expect, like little oversights and little things. I do believe they've had to, do quite a bit of work on this one after launch to get it where it is now. Please don't be fucking bugged for the rest of the game. Yes, we're back! Right, no more fucking around with two-handing, people. That's not happening. That is not happening at all. Ooh. Cool. So we need to go in there. There's a handle up there. So up there, shimmy across there, grab the handle, bring that down, and connect it to... I'm going to get it now before I forget. Fuck! Yeah, no worries, dude. To be fair, I'm going to call it a day soon anyway. Right, that's in. Lovely. I mean, maybe we were supposed to turn the steam off. At least that wasn't right in the dick this time. So that's always a good thing. Maybe the handles for the next room. I want to make sure. Hey, dude. Hey, Jeff, it's a good game. Got ya. No, that's a good shout. I think even the only problem with the chapter select thing, though, is like, oh, yeah, I could have not taken any damage from that, for fuck's sake. Because I'd imagine that will turn that steam off. Yeah, of course it does. Oh, what? Oh, there, I must have pressed the duck button. Right, cool, good. There's our handle. That's in here. Like, that's a bad place, I feel, to put the handle. This I associate with my collectibles, the liquor stuff, and not these. Like, oh, hang on. No. There we go. Lovely. Oh, shit. Perfect. Right, let's... Ooh. Why fabricate when we can get a med from the box? Yay! Right. We're actually pretty low on stuff now, so I know I keep saying it, but we do need to start pushing on the pistol. Oh. Shit, sorry. That was accidental. It's accidental. I'm supposed to be here fixing things in space, not breaking things. But yeah, we do definitely need to be pushing on the pistol more. And on that bombshell, we shall indeed end it there. Well, yeah, from what I'm being told, I've got another couple of episodes of this in me, and I will play it gladly. This has been the really, really good Memoreum VR running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.